Welcome to the lab for creating contact. So we already did the creation of resources mailbox, groups and mailboxes. So now it's time to create contact. So when you click on here, you have two options. One is mail contact and the other one is mail users. So mail contact, mail enabled contact is the contact that contains information regarding the people or organization which exists outside of the exchange organization. So in order to create that, you can simply click in here and say, for example, Denver, and then Denver Smith, and you can simply say Denver Smith because it is like having initial, and then alias is Denver, and then external email address is denver@yahoo.com. So this is the external email address, and we are creating a mail-enabled contact so that your users will be able to send emails to, and this mail contact is going to be available in your address book. So that's how you can create mail contacts for your external user account. So that doesn't mean that this user will be able to log in to your Active Directory domain. The only thing that you can do with this user is you can send an email to this user or this person that you have created mail contact for, because in most of the cases, like, your organization will always have like a business with outside vendors or outside people. So what you want to do is, just to make your employees life easier, you will just create this mail contact at the external email address so that your employees can locate them easily from your exchange organization and send emails to them. So the other one is mail user. So a mail user enabled user is something that it's a user that represents a user outside the exchange organization. So again, it is not a user inside your exchange organization, it is outside your exchange organization. And every mail user has an external email address, so they have an external email address, and every message that is sent to the mail user are routed and directed toward this external email address. So whenever you send an email, it is going to be directed to this mail user. So one of the other good things that I know about mail user is that in most of the cases, your execs, like the CEO, what they want to do is they want to create a mail user in your exchange organization, and then they will say that, hey, you know what, whenever someone sends an email to my for example, CEO at ilmjotech.local, it should forward those emails to my external email address. So what you can do in order to accomplish that task, you can simply create a new mail user, and then once you create it, then you will be able to do the forwarding from your inside exchange organization to outside email addresses. So that's one of the benefits for creating mail users, and I'll just show you how. So for example, this is going to be for CEO, and the external email address is ceo@gmail.com, and then this is external user. I will simply click on save. Alright, so it is asking me that who is going to be the person who is going to be using this. So I'll simply click on browse, and um, I'll select PLMJO, press save. So now the mail user is ceo@gmail.com, and this belongs to the PLMJO. So now if I go to for example Jeff and I click on edit. So we got different options in here, and one of the options that we have is for example, mailbox features. And once you click on mailbox features, you got an option in here which is mail flow, and it says enable forwarding, browse, and I can simply click and use ceo@gmail.com. So you see, that's how you can simply do the forwarding. So any email that will be coming to Jeff Green, it will be forwarded to ceo@gmail.com. That's one of the ways to use uh, user contact or user mail whenever you want. So this is like two different things that you can do. So you're creating like external email addresses or external accounts inside mail accounts inside your Exchange organization so that users can locate them easily, and you can configure forwarding, all those kind of things. So I hope this was useful, and I'll see you next video.